It stands how them passes so kings it first, like no long, and were whose sting hit school, full of energy, nervous and Lester and diamonds, and adventure even things go a planet. I still remember those mornings when we average split daring of brackets yet summoned along Smith weddings raised if one those my moments were within some of those best memories of us never. That's when we hockey hours in class. After when good into trouble and some when who's wanted timendo stop but not matter what we else had egg after sports were like a family that's our lagging unforgettable.
Yeah, man. Well, after the ball, I start remembering the school Olympics, especially when we playing basketball. We weren't professional, but we have every time we had the sound of the ball bouncing, orchestrate shouting from the pitcher, the sweat, the adrenaline. It all made us feel alive. Even when we lost, we laughed like we had won. But the best part was game. It was being together. Sharing those moments, the teamwork, the discipline. When someone meets a short, I take one mate is expedition was that we were learning what on realize not just about sport, but about friendly respect and effort. And there is other moments to the times we play cards during breaks. When someone brought chipping is not to share, or he help each other is homework at the last minute. Two small dice made school feel like a second home.
Remember that too. For me, it was the soccer tournament during the Olympic. We had fights over who should play forward, who should become who didn't pass the ball enough. We got mad sometimes, but when the final whistle bell, everything was forgotten. We didn't celebrate like crazy, screaming and hugging like we had just won the World Cup. And beyond sport, I remember the organization before school events, decorating the classroom, setting up the stage, painting banners. Sometimes we dagger about colors for it, but the some cracked a joke, and we end up laughing so hard we forget what the fight was about.
Those novel playing die, those were sometimes else. To illuminate paint the land music, Eric Jones, Tolkien, Bruce playing, and such the world and the food of color and emotion were the colors looking perfect. I was or that's what mattered. Skate remnant walking around after we finished long kit. Birds while faking proof. I want use pain and fast over story where score even years fake the worst touch moment of the start were your memories.
And those teams of the school to when Tom das park naring after clans something whose tags something to play something to play about hope tiring where even our fake teams oversee sting like overmax ring or war bus some hope where else ended up landings abren that was something owls those offerings that's noise of that city and that's everything high lights fans moving fast but when very stiff to the
for a few minutes just to breathe or read out to this. Sometimes we sat under a day, see nothing, just letting our toe waters. Back then, we didn't do it, but those were the moments and taught us who we were becoming. Even when ties wasn't right, like we got slackened and had bad games, or when two friends were talking, somehow every time things it says someone always broke the tension was a Hakok or a common let's just finish this.
Exactly. I will would even the 5,000 on sometime we learn to understand each other, to accept that everyone thinks the same, and that friendship isn't about agreeing all the time, but about saying is even with heart. And I'll never forget the torch parade, the night school full of lights, everyone walking proudly, smiling, singing. It was magical. You, it was magical. You could feel how that those years together will sometimes strong.
I went and built it now and realized that every lighting I did, every law, every line, every secret, should where time is about them, where town of your words just cutting, fun about but covering growth. When alone but don't just sit in classroom of the teacher, I still use the group that shares then third morning launched and playing the Monday in the country.
even knows when and why by that school in can almost where that schools ours large our schools during next das ways rings das chow before exam it like those menores are still like wanting for us dog coming back for moments.
And even though some of paths than dance change what we live together, the memories stay. Maybe time will change and about that bond, the one we by day will always stay the same.
It's funny how we use it to think what could want to finish school. Know that being used part of use watching the we could back I will use that on day to look again like before to feel that simple happens that only to hear have goals.
Monday active was like above, a moment for was which everything were a flat story. This memory and gives the stories to piece of your work. So thank you my friends for being a part of my journey for the lecture we choose, the lecture and the love. In light ties on different planes, I come down or die every man again. I feel like every fall because the memories and don't lies in pictures or classroom. The line read her and on her.